2015, at the end of 2015, it's like I was feeling weird, just off. It was hard to like swallow food and stuff. And so this went on for a year. One day I got up from my bed and I just like fell down and actually laughed because I thought, oh, I'm so clumsy, like I just got up and fell.
Dad and Andrea.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's resting, but he's working now. So.
Yeah, I'm back working. I'll take a break in a few minutes. I'm not as tired as I thought I was. So we'll work on back here. But that's... How you doing? Is that bothering you? That seems like that's bothering you. I'll come back to that little area. I'll hit it with a little bit more of a warm towel. This is already kind of loosened.
It just hurts a little.
It's almost like scooping ice cream here.
So I was supposed to stop cussing and stuff.
Oh, you can cuss away. Oh.
Huh?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, like I was supposed to stop cussing and everything, just using like vulgar language and stuff. Because I do a lot in my head, and then when I get mad and everything. And because I was looking.
I never cuss.
You always cuss.
I was about to say, I just heard you cuss like a few minutes ago.
Mom, you have a potty mouth. So I was watching this sermon, and the guy was like, it's not good to use that language and stuff, for a believer. And I was like, yeah, he's right. So I need to stop that. And then you would like schedule like after that sermon.
After the sermon?
After the sermon. And so in my head, I'm saying things because, it hurts, it's gonna hurt. It just doesn't hurt as badly as like I was telling you how the other people were doing it.
Oh, so you're a cussing Christian. So you're a cussing Christian, huh?
Cussing Christian. I don't want to be a cussing Christian, though. I want to stop.
And that is very respectful to want to stop cussing. I'm not going to stop cussing. But if you want to stop cussing...
For me, it's just the S word. It just comes up so quickly.
It does. It's immediately. Yeah.
And it's such a good word.
I believe it.
It's a family word.
For so many things.
I do believe that.
Yeah.
It can be a moment of excitement, a moment of frustration, a moment of sadness, a smell. Like there's so many things that word can go for.
It is. You'll hear Amy say it, my mother say it, Uncle say it.
Granny never cursed. She was a saint.
Okay. And I'm serious. That would be the only word I would ever hear her say, and usually it would be from maybe she burned herself while cooking, or just a surprise. That was the only word I ever heard her say. But every now and then, it would come out.
Well, yeah, it's a southern. I believe it's a southern colloquialism. It's just so, because it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing.
Yeah.
If you're telling a story, it could be someone agreeing with you. It could be them disagreeing with you. It could be them not believing. Like, it works for so many things.
That word.
You could be you could be ain't. Like, there's so many things that just, you're not going to do. You're going to do.
Yeah, the word. Maybe I need a t-shirt with that word on it.
Oh my gosh.
A black t-shirt with just really big white letters. Would you wear it, Natalia?
I would, yes.
See?
And Natalia cusses a lot.
Oh.
And you could do it in script, because she's tiny, and you can have it in script.
In script, so it looks like pretty. Like, it's,
Yeah.
it would look pretty.
Girly.
Girly.
No.
You know people would buy it. Heck, I would buy it.
I know you would buy it.
I would.
You know, there's a bar up the street from my house that has shirts with the F word on it, but it's in Spanish. So then I guess they feel like they can get away with it. But as soon as I saw it the first time, I was like, wait a minute, hold on, time out. Y'all know you're not supposed to have that on the shirt. And the owner just kind of laughed at me.
See, that one is just like, that one, I don't use that one very much or whatever. It just doesn't, it's not useful. But the S word is useful.
All right, enjoy
They're
that
all
word.
useful at their certain times.
They're all useful at a certain time.
Yeah, I will be candid with you. I wouldn't have thought of you as a swearing type person. Just hearing your voice and the way you talk, I'm like, oh, she's so sweet. She didn't curse anybody out. I mean, now that I know you personally, yeah, she did it.
So many layers to me, Dr. Shipp. So many layers.
Actually, since we were talking about the cuss word, I'd be like, yeah, she did that shit. I would pretty much be like, yeah, she said it.
I did. And given the same situation,
I'm sorry, I'm hurting you, dear.
Yeah.
I may have to switch to how's that there when I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get that going there. There we go. There we go. Give it to
That's
you.
the one. I remember that's always the one that bothers you.
Yeah.
I think, or was it that one?
I don't know. That day you ran into it, like,
No.
yeah, I thought it broke. It was just really sensitive.
I am forever running into her feet. I used to step on Mama Lenny's feet all the time when I was a little girl.
I'm sorry, dear.
Why would you do that?
I get clumsy sometimes, and I feel real bad about it. But it doesn't
But you
have
keep
to
doing
last. I know. Look at that. That is so wonderful.
Look at that. Look how that's coming off.
That is too cool.
Is my hand in the way?
That is too cool.
It's almost like you're molting.
Yeah. But raccoons don't molt.
Now, see, that wasn't nice.
Okay.
Did you call me a raccoon? No.
That doesn't scare you, Dr. Shipp?
This is my job. And actually, I really love my job. Like, I have, in my opinion, one of the most interesting jobs.
It is interesting.
And then also, I will be very candid, my patient base, it's so fun because so many of them, it's almost like seeing relatives, siblings, friends all day at work. So I get to go in the room, hang out, shoot the breeze with somebody for 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's like I get to see my grandmother or my grandfather or my father or my mother.
Yeah.
And they just come in and just laugh and joke.
And it's good for us, too. I enjoy my time with you guys. Of course, I like her better than you.
That's fine.
Oh my
I
God.
know you have to come in and...
Okay.
Wait, are you talking about him or me?
Oh, better than Dr.
Yeah.
Shipp.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still have to see me all the time. So
I know. It's my penance for cussing.
penance is insane. Penance is probably wow. And that's fine, you know. I'm not gonna lose any sleep tonight.
I know.
I'm still gonna get in the bed, put my do-rag on, and go to sleep.
Dr. Shipp, why do you need a do-rag? You ain't got no hair.
You're always picking on.
What is the rule? The rule is the more I pick on you, that means the more I love you. If I treat you with respect from a distance, that means
I don't really fool
acknowledge
with you.
your humanity.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true.
And that's what her PT said, that we need to touch them and all of that. So what do?
Well, now that I have them
do
cleaned
that.
up, we can massage them. We can move them around. Try to get some
She
mobility
said
back in
no.
these
You do
toes.
the opposite of what Dr. Shipp just told you.
No.
Isn't that what? Wait. That's not what the PT told you to do?
It's what they said. They said don't let her touch it.
No, he didn't.
Hey, so essentially, I was 100% right, and you just went against what I said just because you wanted to be contrary.
Yeah. He said essentially he was 100% right, and you just wanted to go against what he said because you wanted to be contrary.
So the PT said
agreed.
exactly what I said, and you don't want to listen. Okay. It's almost like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand.
But we have to desensitize.
It's a nice big flake there. Let me see if I can get one other little. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
So once she starts to walk again, will the foot become more normal?
This will pretty much go away.
No, not the skin, the way the bones are.
Now, that I don't know.
Okay.
I wish I had my magic 8-ball.
Okay.
Or what was the little guy back in the day? He had the crystal ball. You would put the quarter in and he would tell you his fortune. You remember that guy? Gosh, what was his name?
Drizzle, 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 drum.
Oh, what was the guy's name?
Wait, remember? Mr.
Y'all may be
Wizard?
too young for that.
Mr. Wizard and
I was asking you, miss.
me?
Mm-hmm. This is more our generation.
I think it was with the one with Mr. Wizard and Tudor Turtle.
Oh, I didn't watch.
No, it wasn't a TV show. It was like a little arcade machine that you would put his... Somebody in the comments let me know.
Oh.
Hey, Meta, end video.
I don't know that.
All right, I gotta charge my glasses.
Okay.
I'm about to tell you his name. Oh, wait, no, I have my phone. Never mind. Oh, yeah, that's satisfying. See how I love this? This is so satisfying. How can you not love that?
I won't be over there going, ew.
Mm-hmm.
I think actually even in my description, it was just like about this case, and it was like pretty much she doesn't want to share, so mind your business.
Oh.
But
Yeah, it's. I used to like not like to share it or whatever. I don't even remember why, but now it's like especially if someone else is going through those same symptoms, I like for them to know so they can tell their doctor, well, no, this is an anxiety, like this person had this, so could you just check for it?
yeah, just check real quick.
Yeah.
It's a test. It's only a couple $100.
I wouldn't want this for my worst enemy.
I'm sorry, dear. Now, I know it's tough. We sit in here and we joke around and make light and things of the sort. But yeah, I know really in your heart of hearts you want to get better and move past this chapter.
He said we joke and we play, but he knows that in your heart of hearts you want to get better and move past this chapter.
Oh, yeah. I'll still come and harass you, though, at your shop.
Yeah, you can come by my office anytime you want to. We can hang out. Oh, I'm sorry.
As soon as I have my walker, I'm gonna burst it through the door. Say, where's that Shipp guy?
You can hang out in my office whenever. I mean that.
You don't tell me that.
Do you not hear how you talk to me?
I will tell you.
Thank you.
You can come anytime you want.
No, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
tell you this, though. If you show up to the office, I got to switch with you.
Yeah.
Now, if you show up to the office and you stay there too long, I'm going to put you to work.
There's nothing I can do there.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking to her.
Oh.
Now I don't know where I'm gonna be able to go. Yeah, you might have to get ramen. Coming. I'll find something for you to do.
That's what Mom said. She said she's gonna put me to work. No, really, I can't wait to go back to work. Like,
What?
I will finally have something to do, feel something meaningful to do.
What work were you doing before everything happened?
I was actually doing kind of what she's doing right now.
Really?
Yeah, only with what was it, like the guy that I was working for,
Peter?
he owned the website. And you know the Street Harwin?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was selling his like marketing packages or whatever. So I would go there and say, hey, do you want to sign up for this? And take a lot of pictures, no videos, but take a lot of pictures and put them on his site. And then people would say, well, where is it located? We want to go there. Then he would get a commission for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But it wasn't fulfilling. And I didn't like, I guess, cold selling or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people can be very rude.
Yeah, some people were rude. Some of them responded better to him because he was a man, you know. Yeah, I was like, they're not listening to me, so yeah. No, but I would love to work with elderly people when I get up and everything. I don't know what I want to do, but I would love to do something with them because I love old people. They're so cute.
And they love you.
I love elderly people.
They can be a piece of work.
No, you just have to listen to them.
Oh. I mean, even Dr. Shipp at 45, he's
42.
how old?
42. Now you were saying you want to work with elderly people. You live in the house with two of them. Oh, see. Oh, you didn't like that joke back. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't care if you fold your hands.
I am elderly. I will be 69 in February.
Mm-hmm.
What day?
14th.
Really? Valentine's Day?
Mm-hmm.
That's your birthday?
Are you a February baby?
Yes.
What day?
26.
26?
Mm-hmm. We have to
She's
celebrate.
down there with Vivi. She's 25. Mm-hmm. Yeah, February people are the best.
Yes. September people. I
They're
wouldn't
the
know.
best. I mean, that's just the way it is.